I'm gonna start my first video off with shadow work. I had to take a second right here and think about what I wanted to come across to speak about a lot of things that no one else is speaking about. And some people are, maybe I just haven't seen it the way I want to present it. But shadow work, sis. Shadow work, shadow work, shadow work. And I feel like a lot of people think that shadow work is some kind of voodoo or evil, or it has something to do with witch or spells or something like that. Shadow work is literally, if I could break it down into a simpler term, if you go outside on a sunny day and you look down, what are you looking at? You are looking at a person, a silhouette with no details. Your shadow work is your details, sis. Fill in the details of who you are, not who society sees you as, who you see yourself as. You're the only person who knows the real you, how you truly feel inside about feelings, about why you make the decisions that you make, about why you clean your house the way you clean your house, about why you mother your children the way you mother your children, even how you keep your car clean or you don't keep your car clean, you keep your house clean, you don't make your bed. The things that are triggering are shadow work items, questions, feelings, emotions that you need to work on internally to step into your true higher self, to step into your true higher being of who you want to be. There have been many things in life, I'm pretty sure, I'm speaking to my Black sisters now, Black women, that we feel possibly that we don't need to work on. But we don't need to align ourselves with any other ethnicity. We need to align ourselves with our true higher self. So I hear a lot of Black girls say, that's white people shit. That's white people stuff. No, sis. This is for us. Therapy is for us. Mental health is for us. We're the ones who need it the most. We are the ones who need it the most. And shadow work is therapy in itself. Being able to sit down and not quite journal, but get uncomfortable inside yourself, sis. Get uncomfortable with how you're talking to yourself. Because there are so many times as Black women that society doesn't talk to us correctly. So we begin to not internally talk to ourselves correctly. We internally make ourselves ugly. We internally make ourselves not cared for, not feeling well. But we have the power to turn ourselves around. And before you can start on, mirror work or gratitude conversations, I always begin with shadow work. It is definitely going to be something that is eye-opening. And sis, if you're not uncomfortable about your shadow work, I have a feeling maybe you're not doing it right. And that's just how I feel about it. If you've never done it before, you definitely need to be asking yourself questions that only you are going to internally know. Dig deep. Don't surface level. Dig deep of past traumas. And even if you feel like the most scot-free life, nothing's ever happened to you. You don't have to have been molested. You don't have to have been raped. You don't have to have been beat. But there are internally things that you do. Do you live out of scarcity? Do you hold on to money? Do you hold on so tight? Do you hold on to a man too tight? Do you hold on to your friends too tight? Or do you not hold on to anybody at all? These are the things that shadow work can help you understand. And sometimes it may take going to a therapy session or two just to be able to understand the questions that you need to ask yourself or to open up. It will be helpful either way. I did start with shadow work. I've been to a therapy session or two. I quite enjoyed paying someone to talk about something that I knew wasn't going to get out into the world. I can have a conversation. You are literally being paid to keep my secrets. I don't have to worry about, a best friend or somebody not being my friend anymore and them holding all my secrets. It is literally the way that you can break down your past and make sure that it doesn't recreate itself in your children, in your relationships, in your household, at your workplace. In general, you can leave your past in the past and create a future. There is not one person alive that cannot step into their higher self. It is impossible. You are no longer learning if you feel like you can't do better. If you feel like you can't make different decisions, if you feel like you can't change a little bit of your mindset. This is all shadow work. How you enjoy money, how you enjoy space, how you enjoy relationships, how you're raising your children. This is the work that needs to be done. And I would say start at the first of the year. Do a mid-year checkup again, and then do an end of the year. And see, sis, how far you've come. See the changes that you've made in only a year. This is Black Girl Wellness, and we're going to keep this up. Love y'all.